You. Yo. Mo. Bruh. Come on, fool. I forgot how big I was, bruh. Just threw me. Hey, man. If it don't fall over, it still work, right? Welcome to another reaction video with BigDewTv. Terrible start. It's cool, though. We about to watch this, react to this video with Yachty and Gervonta Davis. I don't even know what this is for real. I think this is so it is a podcast. It's Yachty's podcast, a safe place. I guess it's just gonna be some good conversation, but I want to see what Tank had. I want to see what he talking about, man. Let's see what's going on. They talking about retirement, pocket watching, Chrome Hearts, all that. So we about to see what it's talking about, man. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Let's get into this video.
Yeah. They like exotic. They like exotic. They like exotic. All right, man. Gervonta Davis. Appreciate you.
Appreciate you, fam.
I think the first thing that came to my mind is that, you really made this height thing work out.
Now I'm real sick because you really can't even put this back on. This joint real life snapped, fool. Oh man. It's alright, man. No, that's crazy.
Anytime you see online people talking about like short guys, right? They say like women at least. They say like if I could, because you know how the whole stigma behind women not liking like short guys, but like if they had to, it would have to be someone like you. You know what I'm saying? Like when you were younger, because I watched some interviews and I saw you talk about fighting a lot. Would you say that had to do with being probably like the smaller one out of the bunch?
Not really, but I don't like first. Yeah, probably because first of all, I'm light skinned, and then I'm short. So
Yeah.
and then it was like I always had that mentality, like I'm gonna protect anybody that's around me.
Mm-hmm.
I feel as though that's my job.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? Even like when I was super young, like my brother was 5 years older than me, but he would get in something and I would jump out there for him.
Mm-hmm.
So it probably was, me being short. So
Yeah.
never looked at it like that.
Napoleon complex kind of thing, like a short man syndrome. It wasn't a thing that like if somebody said something, you was like quick to bark because people thought you were softer.
For sure. Definitely probably for sure. And I feel as though like
What, like ain't nobody gonna play with us type thing?
yeah.
One thing about Tank, he gonna get that. And I feel as though he gonna get that off every time. That's his favorite saying. I stamp. I feel as though. Tell me, you can ask anything. Anything. How old are you, Tank? I mean, I feel as though he gonna tell his age, but he gonna tell you why he feel like this age or why he feel like he another. I don't know, bruh. I feel as though that ain't no. I'm about to, hey, bruh.
Like you feel me? And it's like it wasn't that many of us.
Mm.
You know what I mean? So it was never like it was always I had to be that person.
But where does that mentality come from though? You don't come out the vagina just like can't nobody play with us. Is that a neighborhood thing? Is that
It wasn't more so a neighborhood thing. I came from a group home.
Mm-hmm.
So I was always like it was just me and my brother at a point in time. So again, I was the youngest one, and I don't know, it just protecting us.
Mm-hmm. From the outside looking in, it feels like the box. You have to have a certain level of aggression and maybe like a certain level of anger. You agree?
Yeah, you do, but me, I'm just trying to lose it. You get what I'm saying? I don't.
What you mean?
The aggression, because it would make you make wrong decisions in life. Just having that. So that's why it's a lot for me too. Me trying to pull back from boxing too, because it's like sometimes that it'd be like little things that I could have controlled, but it just like me being that boxer, just a little edge, you know. So that's the reason. Another reason why I really want to pull back from the sport, just to try to lose that and make better decisions.
That edge.
Yeah.
Do you think that being a boxer, you have to be a certain way so that other boxers don't think you sweet or soft or lost it or no?
Bro, I feel like that's life in general. A lot of these people walk around like not being themselves. They want to be super Tony Too Tough, um, and think that you gotta look a certain way to be accepted in certain areas or environments, or you in just certain places. Like that's why I don't go to the club no more. It's not fun, bro. Fool, I literally been to clubs. You walk in there, I'm talking about the wall. Everybody hitting the wall. Everybody laid up. Everybody got a spot on the wall. Even if you got sections, everybody in their section, they not worried about their section. They trying to see who trying to do better than them, who trying to up it on them, or or who trying to fake on them, bro. But then it's all about the eye contact. Like it's different types of eye contact. Like dudes are really go to the club and not worry about nothing that's going on in there that's for them. Like the girls, the fun time, the like just anything. They trying to see like, oh yeah, I'm trying to get on him. Like they trying to make it. They always want beef with somebody is what I'm trying to say, bro. Everybody want to be Tony Two Time. I'm trying to look way harder than you. I want to look way crazier than you. Like, bro, go to where you gotta go and have fun, bro. You don't always gotta be on gangster time all the time, fool. You don't have to be on that. Be yourself. Be yourself. I understand you grow up how you grow up. You've been through what you've been through, but don't bring that to a friendly environment, bro, where people just trying to cool and have fun. Somebody could have had a long work week. You look at him one wrong way, you trying to meet mug, make it look like you super Tony Too Tough, Macho Man, all that dumb shit you want, bro. Man, scratch that. Be yourself. Have a good time.
Nah, I don't think so. I don't think so. Only because of every boxer like Floyd. Floyd is not, Floyd's a cool guy. Like he's not a aggressive guy. You know?
The reason I asked that is because I watched the interview where you talked about Ron Garcia and you said, I don't think he's made for this. And I think you said it, I don't know if it was solely because of this, but him asking to be friends. And you felt like, maybe you too soft for this. So that's why I was asking, like, do you think if someone come off too nice or if you look too nice, do you think people think you ain't got it?
Being a boxer, you can't ask that when you about to fight, Like so
Right.
it's a different from like me fighting, I had to fight. You know what I mean? A lot of boxers didn't have to fight. You get what I'm saying? So it's like I'm different from a lot of boxers. You know what I mean? So boxing just was like that place where it got me out of my situation.
I saw an interaction. Maybe it was like a month ago or a couple weeks, and you were doing an interview. You were taking a bunch of questions, anyways. And at the end of it, the guy had his son there, and he said, my son been waiting here. Can you sign his gloves? And he said something about, oh man, he's doing the silver gloves or whatever. And he said, you got any advice for him? You said, don't box, do soccer, And then someone else asked you.
I've been waiting for somebody to bring this up. I want to know. I do be seeing little interviews and stuff of why he say don't box, but I want to see what he about to say right here. I feel like this is a cool little setting right here. Yachty asking good questions. He's very engaging. This is a tough podcast right here. I want to see what Tank about to say right here, dog.
If you could do any other sport, what would it be? You said soccer. So my question is that because is it a wear and tear on the body? Is it not worth it? Why would you suggest that?
Definitely less wear and tear on your body. I feel as though and like I don't I don't want to talk too crazy about boxing because a lot of people but still it's just like it is a lot of wear and tear on your body, and then having to fight over and over and over again. That's camps. Like you got to be in camp for like 3 to 6 months. You know what I mean? So
And that those camp periods are very like strict, right?
Yeah, it's like, you feel me? You spawn and you train like me. I train twice a day type thing. So
do you be ready for those camps to be over? Like like when it's like fight time, are you like, finally, bro, I can get back to life?
no, it just like
Bluff. He's bluffing. He's lying. I don't care who you are. Any athlete. Camp sucks. I don't care if you play basketball, football, soccer, UFC, martial arts. It don't matter. Cricket. Camp is trash. It's trash. Every time I start a camp for football, oh, I can't wait till then. I'm trying to get into the season, dog. I understand it's team bonding, you getting better, you working on the plays, you trying to get right, trying to see you in shape, out of shape, all of that. Nah, camp is trash. He said no, he's bluffing.
fight time be like, for sure, it'd be like, cap is over.
Yeah.
For sure.
Mm.
It's more so like it's time to pit what I've been going through on display, like,
Right.
you know. So
Yeah.
That too, though. I gotta throw that in there. That do build up like the inner anger, the inner like you just ready to just get somebody the belt. You know what I'm saying? 2 weeks of camp, 2.5 weeks, however long your camp is. I don't know. Once you get to the end, you finally play somebody else instead of your team, you do really take out all of that camp aggression on them. I ain't gonna lie. So that is a fact too. Everybody let it grind, and then you finally get to use it on somebody. That's a fact. Okay, so okay, that's a fact. But still, camp's trash. At the end of the day, it don't matter.
These last
yeah, but for sure, definitely being over. Like,
right, because you in the midst of camp, you don't do nothing, huh?
yeah, it's only gym at home for me.
No bottles, no clubs.
Yeah, no clubs, no females,
no women.
Yeah, even if I'm like with a female, I'm not having sex with her. Not having sex.
It's strict.
Yeah, for sure.
Where did that mentality come from? Because when I put myself in that situation, or
That's mental toughness right there. I want y'all to really pay attention to what he's saying. He with a jank, but he not doing nothing with her. You do something with her while you training, you trying to lock in, that's taking your energy, your mind somewhere else, for real, for real. That's solid. Tank's solid. Every interview I watch with Tank, it just showed me how such of a good guy is, how so locked in he is, bruh. He's locked in. Who he fight coming up? What's his name? Roach. Yeah. Yeah. It's looking slow for you, shorty. I ain't gonna lie.
or in my situation, when I first got to money and women and shit, I was, I ain't had no discipline to be like, oh shit, 6 months, yeah, no. So when you first came in, was you like that already, or did you have to like learn like, nah, this is important, way more important than that, or how did that work?
No lie, I just probably found out probably like 2 fights ago that people wasn't having sex like really like for them like 4 or 5 weeks,
Right.
like before camp. It was like like getting it in type
Right,
shit. But
right.
I think I had a conversation. My bad. I think I had a conversation with, it was Floyd, but then it was another young boxer. I'm like, you don't be having sex, and they was like, nah. I be like, damn, for real. Like, I really gotta get over my shit. But
I feel that. Okay. I'm just curious, how do you feel about boxing movies?
boxing movies,
Mm-hmm.
I seen did I see that Carissa Shields movies?
Mm-hmm.
I seen did I see that Carissa Shields? I don't think I seen Carissa Shields, but I want to see it. They said it was good, but I feel like boxing movies is cool.
You feel like they depict
If you seen that Clarissa Shields movie, let me know. Is it good or not? I've been seeing. I want to watch it, but is it good? Yes or no?
a good, true angle of what it's like to be a boxer, like waking up drinking egg yolk and all that type shit, fighting in the freezer and all that type shit.
Yeah, I never done none of that. I never done none of that. I never done none of that.
You didn't run up the stairs and none of that.
Yeah, probably running stairs. Like, it's a stair thing here. It's probably over.
Oh, stairmaster.
Stairmaster? No, but it's probably in the gym for sure. But people definitely do that. People definitely run the stats and stuff like that.
What about games? You fight night, undisputed. Why aren't you in undisputed? Is there a reason?
They never contacted me.
Probably figured that it was probably too expensive to reach out to.
No, they never tried. They never tried.
Interesting. I don't know why they wouldn't try and put you in the game. What about
I ain't gonna lie. If I ever have a boxing game and Tank's in it, I'm spamming. Oh yeah, I'm learning all the mechanics too. Talking about straight ups, over the tops, line drives. Oh yeah, I might go undefeated on that jump.
sports? Because I heard they're working on a new fight night.
I never heard. I never knew they was coming out with that. But the fight, the game I do want to be in is that Def Jam Vendetta.
Oh yeah, me too.
I gotta be in that.
Yeah, new Def Jam.
Yeah, I gotta be in
me
that.
Me too. I need my ones with a couple people. Dead ass. I want to talk about, just because I'm curious. So, you see a lot of athletes announce retirement and then come back, or announce retirement and then don't retire. How realistic is this?
It's real.
Has it changed? Have you been have you had any times like, maybe I was tripping a bit?
Yeah, I do be having those thoughts.
Yeah.
But it's also too, I want to get myself together though.
Which is much more important.
Yeah, I really want to get myself together, like not retire, but take a break, you know. But the only thing is, well, I ain't gonna lie. I had already made a promise. I had already made a promise to Al, like we out of it type of thing. But it's like, I can stick around and just, I will help people and guide people, but
Tank's gonna be a legendary coach. He gonna bring somebody up that's gonna be a world champion over and over and over again. Tank is gonna be a solid coach, for sure, for sure.
far as like me competing, I don't really want to do it. It's like other stuff I need to work on, you know, like being more there for my kids, going to school, you know, just building myself up as a person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? As a great human being. That's what I'm focusing on.
How do you get to that mindset that you could tell me if I'm wrong, but it just sounds like you're basically saying boxing isn't everything for you, and there are more important things in your life that you feel you need to take a hold of. How do you get to that mindset where you start feeling that way? Like, if your vision is so clouded with something you love, when do you clear up and start to realize, wait, it's this, there's that, how do you get there?
Maybe me just moving around so much and I had to stop and think it's never about me. You know, it's just always I have to do something else. Like even me fighting this fight. After this, I gotta, you know, I can't even focus on celebrating. I got another fight coming up. Things like that. Even me outside the gym. If I'm not in the gym, it's other stuff I'm worrying about, like get my business shit.
It's real. His brain clogged. It's never about him. For professional athletes, I feel like they go through so much stuff that us as fans don't even really know about. Like, he really telling the people what it is though. Y'all just gotta listen. I'm not saying stop chasing your dreams to go professional and do what you love to do and get paid for it. But you really gotta know what you getting yourself into. Gotta know. You gotta know.
Taught me, get my stuff in order, things like that. It's never always about me.
You mentioned at the next stage of your life you wanted to seek therapy, become a better person. What does that actually mean? What do you want to get out of this therapy?
More so, healing myself and just whatever I been through, just let it all out and be like, okay, I'm done with this chapter. You know, like that little boy chapter that you hold on to your past that you want to let go, but I can't really let go in front of people and things like that.
Right.
Because I still feel like I was brought up on a certain type of way, but once you leave them doors, you still gotta be this. You feel me? You gotta be that person that I gotta lead for someone. I gotta protect. I gotta,
Boxing's obviously brought you so many blessings, but you feel that that fire and like that mindset required you to like that required you to stay at the top is caused like internal struggles or like some mental conflict?
Yeah, cause it's times that I be going like I be having to build myself up to be, it'd be times that I break down and I'd be like, all right, cool. Like I gotta wipe my shit off. Like, I be in the back of the car type shit by myself. I mean, like the people I'm with probably be driving and stuff like that. But I also got like, it's that split 2 minutes or a minute I'm going through. I just gotta let it all out. And then I still gotta make sure everybody around me good. So I gotta pretend like ain't nothing going on. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
No, I understand
say
that.
that.
I mean, I always said that it's hard to have honest conversations with your brothers when you're in this position because they don't fully understand. Even if they like, they hear you and like they're with you, they'll never fully understand something that you go through based on it's just they're not there,
Yeah,
you know.
right.
And if they don't have, maybe because I think a lot of people be like, man, you got money, man. You think, man, what you crying for? That's
Money ain't always the answer, bruh. Money do solve a lot of problems. But if you not right, you not right. Get yourself right. That money can't solve everything, bruh. Money is not everything.
how they look at it when they don't understand, man. This money shit, it don't mean anything. You know what I'm saying?
It's a
Which I
fact.
guess brings me to starting to talk about the business of boxing. Because it's such a flashy, money-based sport, heavily based on, storylines and legacy, where you sit at the, record of 30-0, 30-0. That middle O was what? Ties? What was that middle O?
Yeah, I think like draw. Yeah. Fact. You know, so
Yeah. Well, when it's all done, what do you want your legacy to be, if you care? Because some interviews I see you say like, "Yeah, I don't care about this. I don't care about that." Where you stand on that?
it just like it's so up and down in the sport. Was when I say up and down in sport, it's like a lot of people don't know, but it been 3 and 4 people in my weight class that been undisputed type of thing, and they held it for like only a couple months. I beat Ryan. Ryan beat Devin. Devin was undisputed. You get what I'm saying? Like it don't, like it's up and down. Cause some people will discredit what I've done. I ain't gonna lie. My influence, my everything in the sport just that alone. Even coming from where I come from is
Right.
like, you feel me? I feel like I'm already up there with whoever. Like Floyd Mayweather, Sugar Ray, all them people. Far as like where I come from,
Right.
not even like So I feel like that's my legacy right there.
What's your take on money?
Money.
At this point in your life, at this age, having it so long, how do you view it?
I mean, you need money, but
So how do you tell a kid who never had money that money isn't everything?
I won't even focus on like if you got a talent, the money gonna come.
How would y'all tell a kid that never had money before, that's about to be in a position to get some money, that money isn't everything? How would y'all tell him? How would y'all tell her or him? How would y'all tell that kid? You just gotta keep it a buck with him. You gotta tell him what that money will lead to, good and bad. And tell them and just really explain to them like money can't fix mental. It can't. It's gonna give you ego, but it can't fix mental. It can't fix heart. It can't fix what's going on the inside. Money can change you for the worse. It can turn a good person to a demon. I seen it, bruh. I seen it in real life. Like it can turn a good person to a demon. Somebody that's careless, like don't really care about nobody. Like it's crazy. Money do crazy things to people, bruh. It really do. So if you ever in a position to get some real money on, always think about it. Always think about what you doing before you do it, bruh. Don't let the green paper fool you, dog. Don't let it change you. Please. Stay true to yourself. Stay real, bruh. Straight up.
For sure. So I wouldn't even tell them to focus on the money. Like if your talent there, Don't even worry about the money. That's
It's
all you
gonna
gotta worry
come.
about, the grind. That's what a lot of people forget too. People in this, like, in the world today, they always they think about money, money, money. Everybody, what I do for 10 million. Once you get that 10 million, you don't even know what you'll do with that 10 million.
Nah, for real.
You feel me? So I feel as though like a lot of people skip the grind nowadays. Like,
Absolutely. The hustle,
yeah,
which makes you appreciate when you get the money so much more versus if it just get handed to you.
Like, bro, you know how disciplined you gotta be? If 10 million was to get slapped in your face right now, oh, pause. Not slapped in your face. I ain't mean pause, but like, that sounded a little disrespectful. Not slapped in your face, but like y'all know what I mean. Slap down on the desk, 10 million in your face right there, one or a couple of cars, whatever. You do not know what you're gonna do with that 10 mil. Everybody gonna be like, yeah, I'm about to put this away, put that away, put it over here. You know how disciplined you gotta be to do that. If you never had 10, if you never even had a million, how you know what you're gonna do with 10 M's? Do you know how much money that is? 10 M's? Shit, I don't. I ain't never seen it nor had it. 10 M's is crazy. That's a lot of money. But hey man, you don't know. What would you do with 10 M's? Matter of fact, let me know in the comments, man. What would you do with 10 M's?
yeah.
You know, like you said, boxing is up and down. It's in an interesting place right now. Let's talk about the Turkey Al Sheikh. So obviously people got stupid money in Saudi Arabia.
Yeah, for sure.
Hence why those boxers are lining themselves over there. You said that certain boxers was, dick eating for aligning themselves with them. Are you just not interested in fighting over there?
It's not that, but they.
Not interested in fighting over there?
It's not that, but they
Y'all just seen that, bro? Was that me? What happened?
came.
Not interested in fighting over there?
It's
Oh, that
not
might have
that,
been me.
but they came at me wrong the first time they ever came at me, which they said I will fight Devin, and then when he was saying like Devin was his guy, so I'm like, if Devin your guy, y'all gotta pay me now, extra, like, cause I already know what I'm coming over there. You feel me? I gotta get the knockout. If not, y'all gonna give it to him. So that's what made me like, oh yeah, I see what's going on. So now give me 2 or 4 or 3 Ferraris. If not, ain't no point in me going over there for. Y'all got the money to do it.
Nah, for
2,
real.
3, 4 Ferraris.
Nah, they
'Cause
definitely
I
got the
heard you
money.
said 2 at first.
Yeah, but you know how it is. But they still, I mean, it's love and respect, but it just, somebody can't just come up in the game and just throw money and not know the sport. Like, you at least put people around you like to know the sport. Don't just come in and just flash money. Then you see everybody over there. Everybody over there got paid to go over there. Even like the whole what they just have. Yeah, the ring award shit. They got paid to go over there.
Right.
But it's cool. Pay me extra.
Nah, for real. He talking that bag.
Okay.
I respect it.
Speaking of throwing money, you're seeing a lot of cash grab, feels like cash grab things going on in boxing. With retired boxers fighting and influencers. Do you think that it's fair to call them boxers now? If we talk about like Logan Brothers.
I would say it's cool. I think it's okay to call Jake Paul a boxer.
Yeah.
Okay.
The only reason why I say that is because he do be in the gym. He do, like, he's working on stuff, but the way how he go about it, I feel as though like the fight that he fought Mike Tyson, I don't think he should have fought Mike Tyson. Only because of who Mike Tyson is and the age. And like, it's certain stuff you don't do. Like, and he said that he didn't try to knock him out. Yes, you did. You just couldn't get the knockout. But he tried to knock him out for sure.
So,
but it's cool. It's cool.
So when you look at it, you don't look at it from like, oh, them boys just making money. You feel like it's disrespect or like that he shouldn't have. It wasn't because like what do you say if like they both agreed to it and they both wanted to make a couple million, you know? Because it seemed like he was visibly upset on Instagram after that fight.
Yeah, I was, because nobody and people that's around Mike Tyson shouldn't let him fight that fight. Because when you've been in a sport for so long and you at that age, it's not really more left you have in your tank to go in there.
Right.
You feel me? So it was somebody like we can make some money, so let's do this. And Mike Tyson was just okay, agree with it type thing. But far as like, and Jake Paul is a big guy, like he can hit type of. So if he crack you, good. You see.
Oh, how you know that? Y'all sparred? Jay gave you the business tank? Let me know. We want to see that. If he did, how you know he get hit, fool? He gave you the ones and twos in the spar, fool? Somebody let me know. Somebody got the footage. Drop that. I'm trying to see that. Shit.
You go look at Mike Tyson. He said he ain't 100% recovered from that fight.
Right.
Which is you breaking his body down more.
I mean, some people probably just think it's worth it if you get the money for it, you know?
But money ain't everything.
That's true.
That's why I'm 30 years old trying to get out the sport.
Right. And so, and this is why you tell kids don't box.
Exactly.
Later down the line, you don't think you'd ever participate in no kind of exhibition boxing. The right number.
Yeah.
Before Ferraris come down.
But I don't know, man. I don't know. But
just gotta wait for a certain opportunity. See if it makes sense.
Yeah. It gotta be like I don't want to say it now because they'll use this against me, so I'll wait. But
fair enough. I'm curious. Could you kind of explain how does promoting a fight work? You know, like step by step. Like how does that work to put the fight on yourself?
It just been saying a lot, like put yourself everywhere, like like. But me, I'm not someone that want to be seen a lot or put myself out there. As far as like, I feel though when I was coming up, I can do that. But now, me talking to another fighter, I would say just put yourself like a rapper. Just put yourself out there more and more. Like, just be seen more type shit. Like,
I mean, I guess it's interesting because I guess with rap it's a little different. I think we don't have to maintain a certain level of, straight and narrow. So I think we can do more things as to where like promoting yourself as a boxer. I guess would you say your best bet is utilizing your social media?
Yeah.
I guess necessarily you don't have to put a whole shit talking disrespect.
Not that. That's not what I'm saying. I'm just saying like more so like do interviews like this. Just wherever you can be at, be seen where a lot of people at. That's what you want to do. Like, that's where you want to be at. Like if Super Bowl, go to the Super Bowl, stuff like that. Like things like you can do, even like interviews. Like make sure you're doing a lot of interviews and a lot of stuff though. I don't even. Yeah, Instagram is one, but that's cool. TikTok, this social media, cool, but I don't know. Just paint yourself out there a lot.
What do you think is the biggest misconception about yourself?
People think I'm just this rah person. Just cause, like when I'm in that mode, so it's not really like it's hard to, But I'm not somebody like I'm just a regular person like everyone else. And that's why I treat myself now. Not now, but I treat myself like a regular person. Like when I don't have no fight coming up, I move by myself. I don't wear that much jewelry. Like it's times I wear jewelry, but it's times that I don't wear jewelry and things like that. I try to do stuff like regular. Go to eat by myself. Everything by myself. I try to do it like regularly.
That's like that. To be able to have the status that he got and be able to do stuff by yourself is tough without getting harassed. Being able to be a regular person, bro. Like he's staying low key, being true to himself at the end of the day. It's cool to do it sometimes, but to do it all the time and be super duper flashy is crazy to me. But if you got it like that, you got it like that. Some people like to do that. Some people flashy, some people not flashy. Who knows? But that's tough to be able to do that at the position he at in life. That's like that.
Is that to just keep a level head so you don't ever get out? Because I know it's easy sometimes to all this money, cars, and all this attention. Sometimes we can lose ourselves, but keep yourself grounded, maybe.
Yeah, and that's a lot, and that's why a lot of times I used to come to Baltimore a lot and stuff like that just to keep me like level head, be around the people that I started with, and things like that. I come to Baltimore a lot.
Is that why
But
you
as I
training
got
here?
well, this DC, so this a little different, but I
I
train
always get
here.
them confused. I get them confused.
Yeah,
Okay, but it's close though.
yeah, for sure. It was like 40 minutes,
Mhm.
30 minutes type shit. But training here just great.
Okay,
So
let's move into fatherhood, family, reality stuff. You just had a son. I also have two daughters.
fire.
Did their birth and watching them grow contribute to the thoughts of seeking retirement and therapy and like, cause I have a daughter, right? The 3-year-old, and so that type of stuff it makes me like I'm about to go on tour next week for 9 months,
Fire.
you know,
Congrats.
and appreciate it, but 9 months away from a 3-year-old is a lot.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
for sure.
saying? And shoot, a week is a lot. I
Damn,
can see a
a
big change.
9 month tour. Whew. How many shows is in that? 9 months is crazy. That's a long tour, bro. That's damn near the whole year, fool. Shit.
A week. So like, cause I'm not sure when you're doing your training and stuff, are you able to are you separated? Or are you like,
Yeah, separated, but they do come visit.
mhm,
I just had them visit, but I can't be like, they can't stay with me because of I have to always get up and do something, so
mhm,
it's not really staying with me type shit. But
mhm,
I will come through, check, and like
mhm,
might go to dinner at the training and
mhm.
stuff like that. But like, it's not really like
I know what you
not
mean.
really like the same type of
Not what you want. I guess that plays a really big part in wanting to have that time. You
yeah,
know,
for
that
sure.
time away from have that time back. Because
Yeah,
I always say
that
the
you
only
miss it.
thing we can't get with money is time. You
Mm-hmm.
can't get your time back and you can't get any younger.
And we've been doing this stuff for well, me, I've been doing this shit since I was 7.
Mm-hmm.
I'm 30 years old now.
Right.
Like, it's time for me to like fall back a little bit. Like,
Right.
come on, bro.
Right.
Like, you know?
Putting your all into something
Yeah,
it's a long time.
for sure.
So your trainer, Calvin, which most people may not know, is inspired by the character Cuddy on The Wire.
Hmm.
I seen The Wire. It's a pretty dark show. Uh, how realistic was that to real life growing up in Baltimore? Although maybe you grew up a different time period, or is
Yeah.
that your time period?
Nah, that wasn't my time, bro. That was like a little before me.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it was way before me, but I was like 7, bro. But it got worse. Like me saying it, parts of it, because I haven't watched the whole Wire. I seen parts of it. It's the city on fire right now.
Mm.
Type of vibe.
Like right now, or you talking
I
about
mean,
then?
since the Wire,
Mm.
it's worse than the Wire.
Mm.
Definitely worse than the Wire.
So how is that though? As far as going back, do you feel like I need to stay away sometimes, or do you still?
I don't go back that much, and if I do go back, it's what my people, and it's in our area that we be in. But other than that, I have love for the city for sure, but it just got like I'm not a person that put myself out there like that. Like I did once before. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm on a different stage now. I can't go certain places by myself or
Right.
with people type thing.
Right. 2023, you bought back your block, which is crazy. Actually buying back the block. That's fire.
Sure.
So, and correct me if I'm wrong, but you got 9 buildings in your old neighborhood.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Trying to grab more, hopefully.
With intentions to renovate and create affordable housing. So fire. I wanted to buy my whole neighborhood. Not want to. I'm trying to buy my whole neighborhood, but not to make it affordable. I just wanted to own it. So
That's fire.
so it's different though. But this is sick. So how was like, what did that? You sparked that idea. How's that going? I heard it was a fire.
Yeah, I got that shit on me. Type.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Shit. So how's that going?
It's going great. You know what I mean? We just gotta go with the man more so we could just like we'll talk with the man more so we can get more houses on the block. But it's going great. You know, it actually sparked this. I think it was pictures around of me, you know, on the block before. Then I came back with the Wraith and stuff like that. It was like, all right, cool. You did all that. Like now it's time to like, you know, do something more serious. You know? So that's what really was the spark.
Do you have any further goals of investing in the city?
Definitely investing in the youth, but me personally, I don't want to sound crazy, but me personally, I'm only like helping things like that for people I care for. I can't just help just anybody. Like I'm past that stage now too. Just helping people, that's over with. It gotta be someone I actually care for.
Understand.
Things like that.
I understand that.
Because a lot of people don't appreciate stuff. They don't appreciate it.
I mean, that's what we were talking about earlier, where if you ain't really work for it or have to grind for it, you have no care for it.
Yeah,
I realized that when I started like buying jewelry for friends or letting them wear my jewelry or letting them drive my cars. And all my cars would get fucked up because they didn't pay for them.
Yeah.
So they didn't understand or have any care. Like, oh, it's a Maybach, whatever. Because they didn't pay for it, you know?
But not to cut you off on that subject, my coach used to be saying that to me, Calvin. But it always did, like, it went in one ear, went out the other till I started getting my own stuff. Then it was like, yeah.
You see it.
Yeah, you see it for sure.
Absolutely. Right now in your life, what's the most important thing to you right now?
Watching my kids grow.
Second to that.
For me, just disappearing. Making enough money and to disappear.
Right. I'm telling you, that's the end goal, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Just make enough money. Not even enough. Make a lot of money to where you could just go ghost. Only communicate with the people you care about. See the people you care about in your inner circle. And just live your life, bro, with your family, for your peoples. That's the end goal, bro. I'm trying to make a whole lot of money and up and leave and go to a random country or somewhere secluded, bro. I don't want to see nobody. Trying to live my life and have fun, bro. That's it.
Disappear.
And what did you once care so much about that no longer matters?
Probably like the latest car that dropped or anything like that, or like jewelry and stuff.
Materialistic shit.
Yeah, materialistic shit. That definitely. But it for sure, like, cause you know.
Yeah, he understands it now. He understands it now. Telling you, smart. Take notes.
Like when you first was coming up and you wanted to prove that you have money.
Absolutely.
Yeah, so you just now it's just like
you had to see
that you at that certain level that people that's buying the stuff that they like you think that you'll look lit buying, they don't really have it.
Right.
They
probably
just
rent it or
for sure.
Spending their last to get it. Which brings me into my favorite part of the segment. I call the segment pocket watching. And you know, we're gonna talk about pocket watching and we're gonna talk about fashion. First off, did you ever see this blog post, a thing about me and you about
fashion?
Yeah. Now I thought that was.
But the crazy thing is, I had people and that hit me in the deep or hit me that was around, not like around me, but in my space. And they say like, yeah, they had conversation about who was the best dresser. That. But it's be like
pocket watching. This is, I don't know why, but this is my favorite thing to do with other niggas with money. So I did. I love pocket watching. I do. So first off, I saw you had a $10 million net worth. I know that.
If you got money, you could do that, bro. Cause that's crazy though. That's crazy. Pocket watching is vicious work. I ain't gonna lie. If you's a pocket watcher, bro, hey man, I hope you make it one day in life, dog. Pocket watching is crazy to me. I just hope you do good in life, man. I hope you alright, man. I hope you're not about to do nothing stupid just because somebody got more than you, dog. Stay true to yourself, fool. Don't pocket watch. Please don't.
It's completely wrong. So we're gonna move past that. But I'm curious, what's the most you gotten for a fight? I'm looking. I see you looking at your wallet over there.
No, ain't no wallet. I can't say, man.
Or you can give us a range, like a. I know it's some crazy shit.
I can't say.
Okay.
I can't say.
That's enough to know.
On my head.
That's fair.
That's why people asking for so much now.
Yeah, because they assuming. Hey man, I'll tell you, I've been assuming. All right. So, along with your skill in the ring, obviously, you got a great fashion sense. Where did that kind of come from?
Being outside, like I really was a outside person. Like, you know, I wasn't really like someone that stayed in the house. So just being outside, saying things, and you know, just watching like my uncles and stuff like that, like, you know, like really dope boys and things like that, dress and stuff. Just being from up north, we always like to, you know, put the fly stuff on, you know.
Let's get into this Chrome Hearts conversation. So obviously, you know, I saw what you said with them. What was there an internal conversation, you know, where did you reach out to them? And because I love the Starks, tons of love for the Starks. They've acquired a lot of money from me. I'm sure you too. But what was that? Where did that post come from?
It came from really just like, all right, sometimes you gotta step back and be like, and people won't give you credit because of you still winning, or someone be like, they just don't want to give you credit because a lot of people don't give you credit. I just start watching, just start saying, just.
But you think it's the first wearing Chrome? You don't think it's the first wearing Chrome?
No, I wasn't the first person in Chrome. No, I wasn't the first person in Chrome.
But you think that your influence definitely spiked the sales?
Come on. Come on.
Yeah,
okay.
Tank.
I don't want to go crazy, but for sure, people watching.
Okay. And so, but was it that were you just hitting them like, hey, we should work something out, we should do a deal, or?
Not even that. I was more so like, let me get a line, let me do something with y'all, like let me make money with y'all type of thing.
That's another one of my goals. My favorite brand is New Balance. Man, whenever I blow, whenever I make it, in whatever aspect, whatever I'm doing, everybody that know me know I love New Balance. I got New Balance everything. Everything. Literally. From shoes to clothes. That's just my brand. I don't know. I don't care about the Jordans. I don't care about the designer. I don't care about none of that, bro. Just give me some newbies and I'm happy. Straight up. One day, it's gonna be the Big Dude Newbie 990s. Them joints gonna be OC, bro. I'm trying to tell you. They gonna be OC. Guaranteed. Watch.
That's what I think. I really came out like wrong by saying like they don't show love and things like that, which they do, but I take that back because I'm still spending my money.
Yeah.
Because I always want to pay for whatever you feel me? Because I don't never want nobody to be like, I gave you something, they want something in return. But let me make money with y'all. Something like, it's not going to hurt y'all.
Right.
At all. You know what I'm saying? So that was more so like, I just went about it the wrong way. And a lot of people start wearing Chrome, bro.
Yeah.
Stop it. Come on.
Okay.
Overly too. Yeah. You know it.
Okay. Okay. let's jump into this fight. March 1st, 2025. So you got Lamont Roach coming up now. How are you feeling? We pretty close. We're pretty close to it. How are you feeling right now?
I feel good, man. Feel good. Getting close, and somebody like Lamar is like fighting somebody like it's gonna feel like the amateurs type of vibe. Like,
okay,
you feel me? Not the no. The only thing I said the amateurs because I fought him before when I was coming up.
Okay,
type of vibe. So I feel though it's gonna be a good fight. I'm excited. He's coming with his people and things like that. He's
in the amateurs. He said he beat you in that.
He didn't beat me. No, he didn't beat me.
Okay,
It's gonna show. It's gonna show March the 1st.
Okay,
It's gonna show.
He's coming off a 6-fight win streak since his last loss in 2019. What does that mean anything to you?
Nah, that's good though for me. That's good.
It's good for you.
Yeah. So when I beat him, they won't say
Okay. Would you be content if you won this and that's your last fight? Or nah, still some more heads you gotta put on the wall?
Yeah, it's definitely some more heads to put on the wall for sure. But that's definitely in the back of my mind always. Like, just me training, I'd be like, damn. It was a fighter that I was supposed to, or they asked for me to fight or something, like Lomachenko, and he was like, he retired type of vibe. I don't know why I keep saying type of vibe, but he retired, and he was saying that I felt as though like he didn't really like. They were saying that he was scared or anything like that. I was like, I don't think that's the case. I feel as though like he reached that point where as though it's hard for him to get up for a fight. I feel as though like he's more so like he's older now. He got kids too. It's more so about the kids now. I feel like
I like how Tank is respecting everybody though. He not right here just bashing everybody. He not bashing Loma. He really keeping it a buck. He's woke. And he getting up there in the boxing age where it's like he really understand what's going on. He understand behind the scenes. He not a young fighter. He not trying to force a fight. You know what I'm saying? So I do respect that. Tank is solid, bro. He's a real person right here, man.
all the energy. I mean, we still want to make money, but 80% is about the kids now.
Right.
For sure, and making sure they good.
Well, we're gonna do a rapid fire. We kind of run out of time, so real quick, who is your all-time favorite boxer or all-time favorite athlete?
All-time favorite athlete?
Both boxer and athlete.
I would say Sugar Ray Leonard and Floyd Mayweather. Athlete, I couldn't say. Not all time. Like,
okay, who hits harder than people think, or and who doesn't hit as hard as their reputation suggests?
Far as the
like who? Yeah, fighters. What fighters hit harder than people think, and then what fighters don't hit as hard as their reputation suggests?
I can't even say.
Okay,
I can't even say.
What's your dream fight card?
Dream fight card?
Anybody.
So there's a couple fights on there. Me versus Floyd.
Yes! I'm trying to see that! Somebody put that together right now! Floyd, come out of retirement, dog! I'm trying to see that! Y'all was like this! Now y'all like this! And y'all like this! I'm trying to see that! Somebody put that together, man! Yeah, let's run that back. I'm trying to see that.
Body.
So there's a couple fights on there. Me versus Floyd.
That's it. That's all I want to hear. I'm trying to see that. 2027, January, put it in. Fuck it. What we got to lose? I'll be there. I'll drop a bag to go see that. Shit. Vegas, you know it's going to be in Vegas. You know it.
Okay. Okay. All right. We'll leave it at that. We definitely got to do a part 2 one day because
yeah, for sure.
A lot of stuff that I want to get into it with you about. But I appreciate you and your time.
Yeah,
I wish you A ton of luck and success on your next fight. Obviously, we know a loss isn't destined for you, so we know you're gonna take that W home. But man, much love to you. Now, wish you the best. I appreciate you. Yes, sir.
Hey man, let me know how y'all feel about that video. This was a long video, but hey, this was good. It was good conversation, good questions, good answers. I like what I heard out of Tank. He's there mentally. Well, not all the way there, but he's trying to get there. So I respect that as a man. Working on yourself, I respect that. Make sure y'all work on yourselves, man. That's very, very important. Mental health is very, very, very important, bro. Every smile is not a smile, dog. Never know, man. But hey, if you like this video, like, comment, and subscribe. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. If you stay with me all the way to the end of the video, appreciate the support so much. I really do. Let me know what else y'all want me to react to. Hey man, make sure you tune into this fight. Who you think gonna win? You already know I got Tank all the way. Don't care. Tank OZ. Look at him. He playing around in the promo jump, fool. he OZ. Hey man, I'm off this.
Thought I would ever be somewhere stuck where you never see. Thinking just fuck it, don't let them breathe. Seeing shit thought I never see. And I checked in the therapy.